Good evening, mortals. My name is Alicia. As you can see, I have transformed a little bit here. And this is the Psychic Roundtable tonight. As you can see here, there's a neat little blood moon behind me because it is supposed to be about the blood moon and open lines. And so we lost somebody here. Hopefully she'll be back. So, naturally, I am not alone here, and let's go ahead and see if Angel is ready. AngelLynn, you there? Okay, we're going to put her backstage for a second. And anyway, and here we have Divine Feminine Beauty.
Hi.
Hola, ¿cómo está?
Good, how are you?
Sí. Mi esposa is, how do you say, eating? But no, she did ask me to, so I only have to explain it once. How you doing there, Furl?
Hola.
Let's see if AngelLynn's actually ready to come back.
Yeah, MediaCon is having issues tonight, so my guess is it's affecting her too.
Oh, it's not MediaCom, Earl. You know damn well it is Mercury retrograde. Right, AngelLynn?
Angel dear.
We can hear her in the background. So anyway, I'm just going to mute her until she realizes. That she's online. Oh, we have another guest. It's almost like she was destined to be here.
You were hilarious.
You got a haircut.
Oh, Destiny.
You get a haircut.
Yeah, so did I.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
What's left of it?
What there is of it. Well, I shouldn't be talking.
Hey, yeah, no, this is, one of the side effects of being a man. So, and when AngelLynn comes back, hopefully she'll just unmute her mic. And anyway, so who knows about the blood moon?
It's powerful.
Yeah, and when that sucker hits, then my emotions bottom out.
Okay.
it just goes right downhill.
Now, and see, comments. How did I forget to actually bring up the comments? It's Dreamer. Hey, Dreamer.
Hello, Dreamer.
And one thing I'm not the most knowledgeable on eclipses and stuff like that, other than the shadow of the earth is falling on the moon. There's the scientific aspect of it. I also know that in Western societies, it is actually considered to be a bad omen. Things go really, really wrong. But at the same time, in some Eastern societies, especially Middle East, in Muslim teaching, blood moon is actually a good thing. it's like an omen of good things to come. Prime example, depending on how you feel about this, I'm kind of neutral on it myself. The day before Constantinople was conquered by Mehmet the Conqueror, it's the reason why it's now Istanbul, not Constantinople. But yeah, the night before before the walls of Constantinople fell, there was actually a blood moon, a lunar eclipse. The people inside the city of Constantinople freaked out, and all the Muslim soldiers on the outside of the city were just ecstatic. They were cheering. And then AngelLynn is trying to get in here. AngelLynn, are you still there? Okay.
I'll keep trying here. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Oh. Yeah, no, she keeps trying. Here, let's kick from studio for now, and then she can log back in. I'm not banning, just kicking. So, yeah, she'll be back, I hope. So, but yeah, no, this is also history buff Dennis kind of kicking in there. Oh, somebody got a like there. So, Divine, what do you know? Go ahead.
I think that the blood moon gets a bad rap basically because even through ancient history, it's like it's dealing with fate and fated events. It's a transformation, and whether that's negative or positive, really depends on fate. It's going to bring those into your life, whether you like it or not. I think that's why it gets the bad rap that it does. And with the emotions that you go through, Earl, that's because this is a time for like a great transformation and release. So it's the universe's way of begging you to release all of those emotions that you don't need, or those feelings that you don't work through them and get rid of them, so that you can move on and transform into the next stage of life. This one particularly for me is in my 9th house, which I have 4 planet stellium. So it's really activating and unlocking that house for me particularly. So I'm really excited for it personally. A lot of people say not to manifest, but I also feel like releasing is a part of manifesting, at least, because you have to release to be able to manifest, to bring in an open energies for the new to arrive. At least that's how I feel about it. I don't know how you guys feel about it.
Well, I think partially for me, it's got to do with the Native American side in me and also the wolf side of me.
Yeah.
And it basically, when the first time that I had this happen, the blood moon it was hanging very low in the sky, and my emotions just bottomed out. And like you said, and the whole entire area just felt weird. Is just like almost kind of like a heaviness.
Yep.
So I don't know which side it affects the most, whether it's the native side of me or if it's the wolf side. I think it's the wolf side.
It could be both, and to be honest, yeah. Because it comes with a lot of heavy energy, so it would make sense that you're going through such heavy emotional, weight at that time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's the reason why anytime I see it see any moon hanging low in the sky, I'm like, oh, crap. I just kind of avoid doing anything until that thing is higher. Like, okay, we're good.
It's really funny that you say you're of the wolf, because my daughter, since she's been able to talk, one of her things is always she tells me I'm of the moon and of the sun and of the wolves. I was always like, that's pretty interesting.
Yeah. Basically, ever since when I found my Native American heritage back in 2007, that's also when my gift really started coming on strong.
Mm-hmm.
And plus, it all happened right after Dad passed.
Mm-hmm.
So that's also a part of it.
Yeah. I think it's beautiful. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I can feel the fleas coming in right now. The transformation's has already happened.
Are you turning into a wolf? Werewolf?
Okay.
And
All right,
his-
guys.
Why not a werewolf? Why is it always going to be a werewolf? I thought you were going to.
Well, I don't
That's what I was
know.
bringing here. Go ahead. I got
I've
it.
just been watching a lot of Supernatural, okay? Sorry.
He could be the poodle wolf off of the, what is that, 200% wolf?
No, I'm going to be like the who. I'm going to be the who wolf. I won't get fooled again.
Okay.
All right. So, well, Alicia's getting herself situated there. Destiny, seems how you were absent last week. What's been going on?
Oh, I've been absent the past couple of weeks. I don't know, just been busy. I work like 10-hour days, but I only do 10-hour days like 2 times a week, but still, it's exhausting. And it's just been busy with life. I've been learning palmistry, and that takes a lot out of you because there's so much you got to learn. But I'm getting there, and I'm going to start offering it next week or next weekend. Not this weekend, because this weekend's my birthday, so I won't be there. But the following weekend. I have so much planned for my birthday this weekend. Like, I have plans tomorrow. I have plans on my actual birthday on Saturday, and then I have another thing on Sunday. So, busy weekend.
Is it your birthday's this Saturday?
Yeah. Yep,
My
the
birthday-
15th.
Saturday.
It's next Saturday?
Mm-hmm.
I love that.
That's awesome.
Oh, so the same day that we're doing a fair at the mall.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh, so let's see. Not this coming one, but next weekend?
Correct.
I was going to say, yep. That is correct.
I'm going to go.
Okay, let's
Go
see.
ahead. Go. All right. Sorry about that, guys. Man, I tell you what, it's been a little bit wild over here. But then again, Mercury retrograde, Venus retrograde, and the blood moon eclipse. Yeah. Yeah.
I was going to say we're in for a little bit of something.
Well, can you guys hear Dennis in the background?
Mm-hmm.
All right. No. And this time the blood moon is in Virgo. So it's going to really strip away how we see people. All those rose-colored glasses, because we're in a Venus retrograde as well. It's going to bring that Virgo hypercritical in and be like, oh, yeah, these people are using me.
So I actually had a question. I don't know if any of you will be able to answer it, but I was born during a Venus retrograde. So how does a Venus retrograde affect someone that was born under one? Does that make sense? Does my question make sense?
Sheena, I'm going to hand that over to you because AngelLynn is having a real problem getting on. So talk amongst yourselves. I'll be back.
Yeah, so whenever I would have to know what house and sign, but basically how I associate is when I see a retrograde, instead of the planet representing outer influences, it's inner influences. So depending on what your sign your Venus is in, where it's at in any aspects, it could be that you have a very good sense of self-love, or something within is very important in that aspect. So
Interesting. I know it's in Aries, but I don't know what house it's in. So.
Hey, baby.
Can you hear?
There she is.
Hi,
Here.
Angel.
I had to reboot my phone 3 times. It's not charging either. So I don't know.
So we all in it. We all in it. All right.
Yep. Good. I wasn't alone.
No, not by a long time.
Thanks for being with me, y'all. Where'd
Hell
Sheena
yeah.
go?
Hell yeah.
Wait, there's
All
Sheena.
right.
Somebody's buffering now.
it might be me. It might be me now.
No, I don't
I think
see
it's
anybody.
Destiny.
I'm buffering.
Nobody's buffering. It might be your phone, babe.
It might be. I
Yeah.
see Earl, I see Sheena, and I see you and me.
Shit. Destiny.
I don't
Okay.
see Destiny.
Okay.
I'll hop off and hop back on. I'll be right
No,
back.
Okay.
I'm good.
You're good, dear. You're good.
I'm good. Okay. All right.
You're
All
good.
right.
This is weird.
Maybe it's
Okay.
just
This
Angel. Angel,
is
can you
your
hear
phone
me?
there, Angel.
I know, because it wouldn't charge all of a sudden either. It charges
All
on my.
right.
Yeah,
Destiny,
I know.
stay with us.
It's-
Oh, that's
Okay. All right, here we go, baby. In lieu of a candle, we got incense. But it is patchouli.
It looks like a sparkler
Oh,
on
I like
camera.
patchouli.
All right. You know I love my patchouli. I'm a huge
Uh-huh.
stress case,
Mhm.
so patchouli is the way to go for me.
Right.
It's funny,
I'm
my dad
excited
hates
to hear from
incense.
Sheena tonight.
Yeah, Sheena. She's right here.
Oh, hi.
I know. I see her.
Angel, are you going to share your ice cream
She's
cone?
you guys are so knowledgeable.
Murph.
Oh, and I've been excited about this blood moon for a while now. So
Right? Are you
Yeah.
going to stay up long enough to try and watch it? Or
Yes.
Yep.
me too?
Yep.
It should be going at 12:30.
Yeah.
I thought I heard 1:30, but I could be wrong.
I
Might
keep seeing 12:30. So
Okay.
And I will be retreating inside.
Chicken.
no, it's cool. Everybody does it their own way. In
Right.
some cultures, both blue moons and blood moons are supposed to be when the veils really thin out. So it's a good time to do ancestor work, contact a deceased loved one. And then, of course, you have the inevitable bam, slap, whack change that's coming. So, yeah. So, what are we all doing to embrace that transformation? So, basically, yeah, it's going to lead us by the nose, but how are we going to make the most out of it? Sheena, Earl, Destiny, Angel, go.
Mm,
So I
you
have a
guys
whole
go first.
so I have a whole
Well,
manifesto about this moon. I've been excited about it, but this is in my 9th house, which is activating my stellium, and I have 4 or 5 planets in there, and so
Now,
basically-
Sheena, for the layperson, what's a stellium?
Right?
it's like where you have 3 or more planets in one. And it usually means like it's a karmic lesson or something brought over from a previous life or something within this life that you master. And for me, I have a lot of planets, including Saturn in my 9th house, Saturn, Pluto, Moon. And so with me, it's been a lot of restriction and me being able to like speak my knowledge into the world. And so this moon I've been really excited about because for finally I'm going to be able to put what I have in my mind out into the world. And so it's kind of like my coming out and finally being able to give the knowledge I've been working all these years to like gather.
Very
So-
cool.
Now,
Now, Sheena, did I hear right that you have a book coming out? I think I saw something on Facebook. Is that true?
Yes. So
Okay.
Mercury and Pisces and how to communicate with your child. Yeah.
Oh, neat.
Perfect. I was going to tell you because I got delayed on the magazine because I got super sick. It's going to be an off again, on again thing until I get these mice gone. But do you want to send me an ad for your book?
Yeah, sure can. Mhm.
Remember, if you write an article, you get a free ad.
Oh, nice. Okay. Awesome. I will definitely do.
I realized, I'm like, damn, she's got a book coming out. Well, she got to advertise that.
I'm going to be Dear Abby. Oh, wait, Dear Angel. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, I know, right?
Hey,
We're,
that was-
we're trying to think of something.
yeah.
Well, the thing is, Vicky would have to take dictation because if I tried to do that, I'd jump out a window, baby. It's bad enough with my dad, okay? It's bad enough.
Oh, come on. No, I'm kidding.
Oh my God, Simone, the Phantom is joining us.
Yay.
Oh my
I
God,
am.
Simone. Hello, Phantom. How are
Hi.
you? Hold on.
I am all right. Sorry I'm late. When you said hold tight, I was like, okay, I've got a little bit more time to do cleaning. And then I hyper focused in.
On whether you were going to be here or not. You haven't gotten back to me on whether you're going to be at the weekends or nothing. You're just like, whoo. And I'm like,
I
I got people asking about you. They're like, where is she? And I'm like, I don't fucking know.
a freaking shit show, basically.
Oh,
So my kid's car got totaled.
Fuck.
oops.
And
Is the
So
kid
right
okay?
now, yeah. We got really lucky with that one because it was, they drive a tiny little Honda Civic, and
they're
a
okay.
guy. They basically, if it would have happened a couple of seconds beforehand, they would have been in the hospital, but they stepped out of the way in time. So
Yeah,
Okay.
that was some divine intervention, because I think they were standing in front of it or getting gas or something. I can't remember.
So what happened is we had basically a big old heavy duty work truck, huge hitch. That's what killed my car or their
Oh,
car. But so brain function, when you go to fill up the tank, you have to push a button to open up the gas tank, and they were bent down between the crack of the car and the door. And they had stood up after doing that and taken a couple of steps back. My kid's taller than me, so their steps are a bit larger than mine are. And about the time that they were at their gas tank, the back of that corner that I was talking about, which was probably at least 2 feet, maybe 3-ish, I don't know, was right up against their back.
Oh, wow.
They backed into them so hard.
Bam. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
People have been nutty on the road, but there is no call for this one.
And they have been. I had to travel far, so yeah, it's crazy everywhere.
People are aggressive and they're scary and they're taking crazy risks.
Yeah, they are.
I'm driving as little as possible. It just, no way.
So, yeah, they've been driving my car for the past couple of weeks and dealing with insurance and all that fun stuff. So,
yeah. So, how are you holding up, Simone? You doing good? You okay?
I'm exhausted.
Y'all.
I'm slightly not excited for spring break to be going on, because at least I had a little bit of a break from my kids when they went to school.
Well, I will say, okay,
To be honest,
you've got 3 air signs at home, okay? You've got 3 air signs, all right? I deal with 1, and that is all I can handle, okay? Me and my little Pisces bear, we just kind of go and we hide in our little cave, and we make artwork, and the air sign just goes, okay?
Basically, and the thing is with all 3 of the air signs being teenagers, because normally air signs, at least from what I know, they get along, like they can talk each other's ear off like nobody's business.
Not
for
always,
the most part. That's what I was saying. For the most part, no, mine are oil and water.
Yep. I was gonna say, you should see my Gemini husband in the room with my Aquarian friend Jen. Now that's some funny shit right there. Of course, I have to be across the room watching them from a distance for it to be funny, but Okay. So no, most of the time air signs they're a lot of fun. But if they have opposing ideals,
that's basically what's going on.
But you know what? You've got a lot of strength. You're a mama dragon, so you're going to be really, really good at this. Hey, you're doing better than I would. I don't see them duct tape behind you with gags in their mouth.
Yeah, she ain't joking. She would have done it.
Listen, there's a reason there's a wall behind me.
Oh,
there's a word, yet.
It's like
keyword is yet.
Oh. Well, hell, even Debbie and Dennis, or AngelLynn and Dennis, you see those 2 go at it.
Oh, we're Gemini and Gemini, but he's got male Gemini.
That's Gemini on Gemini right there.
Yep. We could go rounds.
Sometimes I'll just sit across the room and go, oh, damn. Okay.
Just let us be. We'll have it out.
Yep. If this comes to close, I got to record this. This could go viral.
I know, right?
She's super small, and Dennis is a big dude.
That's true.
It's going to be interesting when I'm present, being Sagittarius, right in the middle.
I can't wait.
Well, Earl, and that's another thing. Are you going to be okay to come out?
When, hon?
for the
for
fair?
next weekend, the fair.
Oh, next weekend. Well, basically, if I've got the gas money to do it.
I was
Oh,
gonna
Earl,
say.
I'll help you. I'll help you. If that's all it needs. I want you there.
Okay, AngelLynn,
Oh, yeah.
you see, you keep doing that. He's pretending not to have the money. He's
Oh, no.
pretending right
Oh,
now.
No excuses.
I know.
None. What?
Now,
Send me your cash app or whatever it is you
Oh,
got.
and but good news is that I think I've saved the house.
Yay!
That's what I was just
Oh
gonna
my
ask.
God!
Yay!
Good.
We
I was
were
able
all
to
pulling
come
for
up.
you.
I was able to come up with just shy of
Mhm.
$900 this month
Okay.
to give to the guy, and that made him happy. So
No.
I think I'm safe.
Oh, thank
No.
God. Okay.
Yeah,
Wait,
that's good news.
Yeah.
Didn't you need 3,000? Were you able to work him down?
Well, yeah, I talked him out of doing the
Eviction.
the foreclosure.
Oh my
Because especially after paying him the shy of $900, he was happy with that. So
Okay.
Good.
yeah, so I can, and plus I got a bump in my disability too. So
You're one of the few.
Yeah, I was gonna say that never happens
Yeah.
now.
yeah, so needless to say, I'll be able to make my regular payment at the end of the month. So.
Oh, good, Earl. Good.
But
Awesome.
yeah, if I've got the gas money, then yeah, I'll gladly come down. So.
Well, how much do you need for gas money?
What?
I can give you 50 cents.
So on a gallon?
50 cents.
Basically what?
I'll get 10, Alicia.
Okay.
I really want them there.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm guessing it takes about $40 to run between Des Moines and Waterloo. So.
And that's
But
round
you'll be
trip,
going
right?
3 days.
That's
So, yeah.
It should. That should be good for one way, I think, or for round trip, I think.
Okay, I'm like, one way? Alrighty then. Dude, I'm sorry.
What are
It's
you
not like
driving?
the old days. You can't sleep in the back of the shop. The ball gets pissed.
Right?
Nah. Nah. So basically, yeah, that should work for round trip, no problem.
By the way, Destiny, I just noticed your hair isn't pulled back. You got a haircut. It looks really cute.
It's cute. I can't even see her. I don't know why. I get everybody else.
I parted it down the middle, and I looked like Lord Farquaad with blonde hair.
Okay.
Like, not doing that again.
Those bots can go bad really fast, depending. I swear. They're great and horrible at the same time.
Yeah.
Dude, my mom has really super curly hair and she got a bob. She loved it, but I can never ever wear a bob, dude. No way. Not under any circumstances. No.
It was a little shorter than I
can't
wanted,
either. My hair's too curly.
I was like, you
And
know
frizzy.
what? I like it. It'll grow back.
Well,
nice.
It looks great on you, Destiny.
Yeah.
Thank you. I feel like it suits my face
Destiny's
better.
just cute anyways.
Aw, stop.
So you asked a question before when Simone was coming on about everybody, what they're doing for the...
Oh, that's right. And I'm going to include Simone in that. So Simone, you know about the blood moon tonight, lunar eclipse. So do you have anything in particular that you're thinking of doing to take advantage of those transformative energies? And I don't mean all your kids getting laryngitis.
Not that mean. So actually I've been using the energy of the moon to make more candles.
Okay.
And put the intentions behind them and everything.
Awesome. But I meant for you personally. What is it you want gone out of your life? But you got to be really serious about wanting it gone.
Sorry, my Zelda ringtone. Do you want the harsh truth?
Always.
And I'm not talking about the group, but fake ass people. I'm done.
Oh yeah.
I'm freaking done. I'm done defending myself. I'm done trying to understand anybody who is not willing to understand me. I'm just done.
Sounds about right.
So
That's
radio
a good
silence.
goal for yourself. That's good. That's for yourself.
I understand that one.
That
Yeah.
that relieves the stress and pressure off you.
Yeah.
Actually, Simone, I'm gonna send you a video I just tripped across over on boundaries. This guy, I like a lot
Don't
of what
even
he
get
has
me
to
started
say.
on those.
Well, no, I like a lot of what he has to say, but he puts it in a more man-woman relationship thing and take that out of it and just watch the video, but take out the more romantic boyfriend-girlfriend stuff and listen to what he has to say about boundaries and glow-ups, because honestly, he's right. I'll send you that now because, yeah, it's about 18 minutes and he's got a really good perspective on it.
I'm just waiting for anyone to actually respect boundaries. But if they
Never do.
then
Don't worry about it.
They don't.
Then
It's
they're
up
not
to
meant to be around, and radio
Yep.
silence is a good thing.
Well,
Exactly.
no, one of the things he said was once you put up the boundaries, you're going to lose a lot of people, and that's okay. But here's the other thing. The second you set those boundaries, they're going to get tested over and over again. And the people
That's
that get
exactly what's happening.
and the people that get super
But
upset,
that will end.
the people that get super upset when you start setting those boundaries, they were the ones profiting off of you not having any boundaries.
Exactly.
Well, but that's why I went radio silence on a lot of things. Like I just don't.
Okay,
I
well,
don't
next
have the
time,
time
just
or
don't go
energy.
radio silence on the business because I need to be able to tell my customers.
Trying to do that.
It's like, ah,
You know,
where's she at? I don't know. Why
the
the rest of me?
Dying.
the lines
dying.
that, there's a couple lines out of the song Caledonia that match that very well.
Really?
I've lost the friends I've needed losing, found others on the way.
Yep.
And
But
that's basically that's kind of what's been happening is I've had once I started going radio silence, I've had a lot of amazing people come in and just, and I'm more so talking about shop talk. Even it's not even like someone that I have a one-on-one friendship. It's like a business friendship and making those connections. And like my stuff has really been starting to take off, and it's just been a phenomenal time, even though throughout the past couple of weeks I've been having those other struggles, which has been taking a lot out of me. But
yeah.
You got to remember, I went through this personally myself back in 2015 and 2017, and I basically had to disconnect from everyone in my life, family, siblings, friends, everyone. And that was the greatest healing moments of my life. So, and it'll bring you nothing but great things in the end. So good job.
I appreciate it. So on a funny note, one of the things that I'm good at is my freezing out spells to kind of push everybody's energy away from me.
Nice.
I stuck my own ass in the freezer to keep everybody.
Oh my God.
I love it.
Like that is how done I was, is I put my own butt in the freezer because I was done. I wanted everybody away from me.
But you got to do what you got to do.
You gotta do.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean,
my
that's
only
the
worry about that
extreme.
is you didn't stop your own progress with the freezer spell, did you?
I didn't. I was very, very specific on what it was. I did not make it generic in the slightest.
Well, it sounds like you said, you've got opportunities opening up. So what you did was for you.
Mhm.
Yep.
Well, I guess I'll just call you Elsa, Simone. Cold never bothered you anyway.
I know she's got a new name, Frozen.
Hey!
I know who Elsa is, okay?
It's freaking
Hey,
better
Simone, speaking of Elsa, Frozen, Tarot, I got people wanting a fucking tarot reader this weekend. You gonna be there or no?
I am not going to be in there. I've actually got to get my kid to the brain function. They've got a spring break trip. My oldest has got a spring break trip coming up.
To
So
where?
I've got going to Florida
Okay.
for
Oh,
band.
lucky.
Awesome.
Although
right,
so
spring
I've
break
gotta
in
get them
Florida
there.
is going to be crowded.
But you're still going to be here for next weekend because you're running the art show, yes? Okay, you're making me worry, Simone, and I hate being stressed out any more than I already am.
I'm not trying to make you worry. I do need to go over my calendar and everything, but as from what I remember, yes, I'm going to be there. Hands down.
Okay. Yes. Oh,
I'm sorry.
no worries.
You know, you're going to be there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Destiny, you're going to be there, correct? Swank.
Can't hear her.
I won't. I haven't talked. Angel, can you hear me? I'm gonna take her silence as a no. She can't hear me.
I can hear you just fine, babe.
I don't know how she can't hear or
No,
see
I can't
me.
hear Destiny. I can hear and see everybody else. I can't see Destiny.
Okay, I'm gonna leave and come back.
Why?
My phone
I'll
is acting weird. I don't know. I have no clue. It's down here
Okay,
telling me
lost
I can do a virtual background, but I don't want to touch anything.
No.
Right. He's going to try to reboot and come back. So.
Oh, no. I already did that, and you got me this far.
Oh, my God.
Okay, here's something I was going to run by everybody.
Mhm.
The other day, I made the judgment call to basically not do weddings this year.
Why?
Just a feeling I had that there's other things that I need to be doing, and plus I'm not having the business come in like I usually do, so I'm foregoing the wedding season this year and paying attention to more community events.
Okay.
And because it was just
That sounds good for you.
It was just a feeling I was having that I just need to take a break from it, and plus, I'm tired of the competition. I'm tired of competing.
Yeah, I get that. Believe me, I get that.
Then the other funny thing is that I've been spending a lot of time over my personal Facebook profile instead of the business. And I have been, I don't know what it is, but the universe has been directing a lot more of the Native American videos to me, the Native American powwows, the tribal dances, people teaching language, and the sad part about it is that with my tribe, our language is extinct.
Really?
Yeah, our language is all but extinct.
Oh, I see Destiny.
Nobody's speaking it anymore.
Yay!
Oh, I can see you.
Can you hear me too?
Yes. Oh my God.
Yay!
Woohoo!
Finally.
Yes.
All right, who lit the candle?
Jeez. Wasn't me.
Who opened the door?
But as I was saying before, Angel was like, I can't hear you, and I like left. Is it okay if I pay you next Wednesday? I'll pay a late fee. Like I'm totally okay with it.
Okay.
I just
It's okay.
on a tight budget. Okay, I'm sorry.
No worries. No, and like with the short story, I quit asking you about it because I just had the feeling that you were going through something.
Yeah, there's been a bunch of just little things, and
Okay.
I finally like chopped some of my hair off because I was like, this is holding too much too. It's like I can't.
Speaking of which, I've got something else I need to send over to you on the write-up I did
Okay.
for the
Don't worry, guys. I got really massively sick. As a matter of fact, I'm still sick. I'm just going to keep pushing no matter what.
I'm sorry.
Unless I'm passing out, which there for a while I was, I'm just going to keep going.
You're joking. Were you really passing out?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I got so sick I started passing out.
And you're not going to the doctors?
What are they going to do? I know what's wrong.
Well, I don't know, but it would ease my mind a little. No,
Don't worry, guys.
you know I
if
worry about
anything goes
you.
seriously
Don't
wrong.
worry, as we're gonna worry.
I know.
No worries. I know what's wrong, guys, and until I get it taken care of, there's not much I can do about it. The only thing I can do is take decongestants and try and muddle through.
Yeah, but
So
you can't be
you're
passing
off
out. You got a
on-
big fair next weekend.
Mhm.
Well, I guess Dennis is just gonna have to jump in there and do his shit, huh? He's been very pulled back from this fair, and I think it's because of the last one when he had the car accident. I think he's just kind of, closed in. But
Bring the IV
Have
infusion.
you
Right?
Um,
We'll hook you up.
have you done onion slices on your feet with like in your socks? Put them on your
oh,
Yeah,
feet.
I
I've heard of
forgot
that.
about that. Thank you,
Yeah.
Simone. Thank you. Actually, my grandpa, he used to, when he would get really sick, he would pat green onions on his chest and tape them down.
Mhm.
So I completely forgot about the onion thing. I'll do that. Thank you. But yeah, no, right now I'm on decongestants and allergy meds and
And
stuff.
onions are
Remember.
cheap.
Yep, that and vapor rub on the soles of your feet too.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay. I might go crazy and do both. Man, that's going to smell horrible.
Yeah, it will.
But no, right now I'm on antihistamines, decongestants, ibuprofen, stuff like that. But keep in mind, I'm also allergic to the mice. And I'm the one doing all of the forefront cleaning.
So you're having like an allergic reaction.
Mm-hmm.
And fevers and everything else.
You poor thing.
So thank you. I appreciate it, but don't worry about it. It honestly, Dennis basically forgot about a huge hole in the foundation. Mice came in and now they're here to stay and they don't realize they got to go. They ain't paying bills, So no, but we're just cleaning up. There's going to be a lot of damages. I'm throwing out a ton of stuff. I think at the end of all the damages, it's going to be over $100,000.
Ouch.
Mm-mm.
So yeah, it's going to be some crazy shit. But yeah, the person that's allergic to all of it with respiratory issues, that's the person that's on the forefront cleaning. Mazel
Right.
tov, people. So if you see me drop off for a little while and say I'm sick, you'll know what's going on. However, I do have a dumpster right behind my house, so I'm loving that. Because as much as it kills me to throw stuff away, this stuff is not going to be saved. And besides, you guys most of you know I have a real issue with mice. I can't handle it. Like nothing. Like unless it's something really, really special, like the first baby blanket that Arthur. No, even that's gone. I'm done. Gone. Bye. See ya. Whoosh. So.
That's good for the soul, the environment, actually.
Actually, every time I throw stuff out, it feels lighter in here. It feels more
Right?
energetically
Purging.
positive.
Yep.
But once I get everything decluttered, I've had to pause to get the magazines and the fair done. But once I get everything decluttered, then we pull in the exterminators. They get everything done. And then Mom is going to hire deep cleaners because I'm not going to be able to do that. I will be in ICU if I try that shit.
Right.
So, yeah.
I remember when I had gotten ill just because I got exposed to like mold when someone was like ripping the floor up, and I was in misery. So to be like right there, and I know that is horrible when you're alert, especially mice, because they it seems like they get everything everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Their dander is horrible.
Yes.
Jesus. I mean, when I was little, my grandma had mice, but it wasn't this bad. But then again, the hole in the foundation was huge and he forgot about it for 8 months.
So they just made a residence.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I was catching them. I'm like, because we had mice a couple years back and I got them and got rid of them. And that was it. It was over. But these just weren't going away. And I'm like, what the hell is going on? And finally, I sat down with Dennis. He's like, oh, yeah, no, there's been a big hole in the foundation. I'm like, what the fuck? Oh, I told you about it. No, you didn't. Did you do anything about it? Oh, I forgot about it. Oh!
Somebody would be getting decked.
I will tell you, people, if he ever disappears and I take up gardening, you'll know what happened. Just say it. And I'm going to say this on live air, so don't do it.
Tulips in the West.
Okay.
You
So,
know
yeah.
nothing.
Yes, I know, right? But no, so yeah, it's one of those things. And now they've burrowed through the entire foundation, so we're gonna have to go through and patch all that. And of course, with my thrown out back, I haven't exactly been able to cart concrete around. So, So I'm calling my dad, and I'm gonna see if he can help me over this weekend coming up to at least patch some of the foundational holes. Then after the fair, I go back to decluttering, and then hopefully soon we can get the exterminators in. Unfortunately, also between cleaning sessions, I need 24 to 48 hours to rest, and that's if I don't get sick.
Yeah. Are you wearing masks, like a
Oh
respirator?
yeah, mask, gloves, eye protection, everything, baby.
I was gonna say especially with allergies, it's really hard because it literally just floats in the air all around you.
Yeah. Oh, believe me, man, this has been it's been real. I don't know what the universe is trying to teach me here, but did you pull a card on that, Simone? Okay, good. I was gonna say if you pull a card on it, you put that back. I don't want to hear.
I didn't. What went through my head is at some point I feel like you asked for patience, and you probably shouldn't have.
No, I did not ask for patience.
I didn't ask for patience.
Well.
I don't
No
know
way.
what it is then. That was
No. Oh, by the way, Judy Zeitz, good evening, everyone. And then Emily Faye Kramer. Hi, Emily.
Hello,
Hi,
Emily.
Judy.
Hi, Emily. Hi, Judy.
Kathy Reed Kinsey. Hello, all. Hey, Kathy. Love you. Oh, I am so excited. We are gearing up for this fair. And by the way, all, just to let you know, we've got a spooky season fair on the books. So it's going to be
I know. I can't wait. That's going to
the
be
last
fun.
day of October and the first 2 of November. It's like dead
Because-
center between Halloween and Day of the Dead.
Yeah, that's what's cool about it.
Well, and it's a good thing that I have decided to not to forego the wedding season. That way, I can be down there.
Oh, you'll love it. This is right smack. Oh, this is Felicia's forte, and
Yeah, because
and
It's probably going to be
the way it's landing is really going to be super cool.
that way I can be down there.
Well,
Yeah.
I was really surprised. I asked them all, because we always do a Christmas fair and a March fair, right? And they're like, we don't have nothing in Christmas. Christmas is completely booked. And they're like, but we do have. And I'm like, you are shitting me, right? And they're like, no. And I'm like, okay, I'm booking that date. It's like, oh my God, this fell so well. By the way, Simone, Destiny, AngelLynn, Earl, Sheena, are y'all in for the October-November fair?
Well, I am. I told you already. Yes, ma'am.
You said the 31st to the 2nd?
Yep.
Yep. I'll be in.
All right, perfect.
I've got a fair
I'm gonna need a
booked.
place to crash, but
Guys,
A couple of
baby,
days
don't
before
look at
that,
me. I have no clue what's going to come.
yeah, I'll just I'll get a room down the road. No problem.
I don't know. He might be able to crash with Debbie. Nah.
We'll see if I get this. Yeah, I've been working on my cleaning too. I got back 3 days ago, and that's all I've been doing for 3 days. So.
Oh, baby girl, man, I admire your
I gotta
work.
keep my mind busy.
Which
I could literally.
You'd have to be on the couch.
I could get a room there at the hotel, just on the north end of Colfax.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, they do have 2 of them. Well, I wouldn't go to the Colfax Inn, but
No,
the microtel.
Colfax Inn, but the
microtel.
Yeah, the micro.
Yeah. Yep,
Okay.
that's right there. And then I can take you in if you need to.
Well, yeah, I'll just.
She only charges $150 a night, but she does do continental breakfast.
No, I don't.
Oh!
No, I don't have to cook breakfast. I love breakfast, but you cook, you can stay on my couch.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go, Earl. All right. You hear that?
I got 2 brand new ones in there sitting there
Hell yeah.
that nobody's using.
Oh, Jesus. Now, speaking of AngelLynn, keeping busy, all that other fun stuff, would you like to talk about your classes coming up?
Well, that's kind of, you had asked earlier what we're doing, with this the moon and the eclipse and all that. Well, I'm rebranding, so to speak. Just with everything I've been through and things I've been wanting to do for myself, the opportunity has come up. So yeah, I am officially starting my intuition classes for anybody that wants them. They do not have to want to be a psychic. Because that's not for everybody, but whatever their gifts are, it will help you in investing in yourself and learning and getting confidence in yourself, because then you're around like-minded people. Each class will be different, so I'll have guest speakers, at times. Yeah, I'm super excited. April 5th is my first class. So, and I do have my new Facebook up. You can find me under AngelLynn, actually. And it's the one with the Christmas tree, because I need to change that picture, but Christmas wasn't over yet.
Well,
I'll definitely come up and support you, Angel. That's awesome.
I know. I'm super excited.
I would love to say I'm going to come up and support you, but I highly doubt I'm going to be able
won't
to
have time. Yeah.
do it.
Hey, I'm going to have more. Like, they're going to be ongoing. So
Wub is not going to sit still for that.
You can miss 10, or you can, and I'm doing them usually probably on Saturday afternoons from 2 to 4, because that's what this one is. That way you can get done what you got to get done during the day and have your nights free still.
Okay.
So,
Kathy Reed, I've been to her classes in the past. They're awesome.
Oh, thank you, Kathy.
Endorsement.
Long time ago, yeah.
Okay.
I'm super stoked about restarting them back up.
Now, Sheena, do you have some classes coming up? I thought you did.
Yeah, so what I was talking with you about is doing the Reiki attunement classes, like doing level 1 and 2. So I already have everything ready for those type of classes. I do them here currently.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, that's something I would love to do up there.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Sweet.
Let's say
Are you a master then, Sheena, by any chance?
Yep.
So you can teach it.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Karmic Reiki as well. So.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Now, can you explain the difference between regular Reiki and karmic?
So karmic Reiki is basically where the symbols is, and I don't know how everybody individually heals, and I know my healing bill is a little bit different, but karmic Reiki kind of goes into the threads, and I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but it goes into the threads, and actually you can go back and to see where those threads are connected into past lifetimes, and you can see, and to me, not everything can be cut. I kind of see like cords and threads or well, they're kind of like roots. So you first have to like be able to get those roots free before you can actually pull it out. But it basically lets you see into a lot more deeper into someone's healing, like why, for example, I have Crohn's. Did it come from previous lifetimes, certain afflictions and certain things you have going on? So it goes a lot deeper than just the general.
Does genetics then have, okay, so just a quick question. It may be a dumb question, but does genetics play a part then if it's a past life type of thing, or
It depends on it depends on what the illness is, but
well, true.
Be through genetics, illnesses can be through like past lives, like something to work on. So it kind of depends on what the illness is, where it's located in your I don't know if, however you guys like energy centers or chakras, wherever that sickness is in your energy centers, and it'll kind of determine where it came from, if it's just plain genetics or if it's something you were contracted to work out in this lifetime for whatever lesson.
I've known people that like say they have a leg, it hurts in one section of their leg, and then when they've done past life readings or gotten some kind of information or a dream or whatever, they were shot in the leg in a past life.
Yeah.
So I know that is connected.
There's actually you can actually find swords, knives, wounds, and different things in people's from past lives, and that can be impacting their energetic field to this day.
Oh, sure.
It's really interesting, yeah.
Right. Well, because it goes down to the cell, like our cells, like it goes way down in how we're made, I guess.
Yep.
Sheena, would you be willing to do an article on both shadow work and then on karmic Reiki?
Yeah, most definitely.
Awesome. Yay. Summer issue. Okay. Simone, speaking of, I know you've had a lot going on. Are you going to be able to get that column to me?
Yeah.
You
Give
sure?
me, things are
Okay.
finally starting to slow down a little bit. I should be able to bust through it tomorrow, Saturday-ish. So
That's great.
can I
Like I
can you
said,
give me till Sunday?
Yep, I got delayed, so everything got pushed back. But it was actually a good thing. I've got some really new and interesting stuff in there. So, and I've got 2 ebooks out.
Oh, neat. Oh,
They're fiction ebooks, but I got 2 ebooks out.
isn't that what you sent me? And I haven't opened it probably yet. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yes,
Kindle,
So I can
I
take
will
a
be on that.
Kindle Vella shutting down actually pushed me to push these out.
Nice.
So, as much as it sucks,
Right.
I'm basically just using it as momentum to push me further.
Mm-hmm.
So,
But you need your rest too. So don't forget.
sounds good.
Stop it. That's why you
You
keep
know,
saying. No, I'm kidding.
No,
I know it's not. I'm just giving you crap.
no. Nowadays, I'm actually only sleeping 3 to 4 hours at a time because I just feel that crappy. So, fun
I
stuff.
know.
It's about like me.
Well, this is not good. So,
Well, yeah, I know. It's like,
but
Yeah, our bodies need sleep.
believe me, I know, and I love my sleep. I miss it. You know?
That's true. You
You gotta
do.
remember too, Alicia, whenever you don't let your body rest, the universe or your guides are going to find a way to make you rest.
Oh, believe me, hon, my back's gone out multiple times. I mean, no, yeah, I know that. It's just the problem is I literally can't. I wake up feeling just miserable.
Oh.
So it's, yeah. Don't worry. I went through this with the prior back injury. Well, AngelLynn knows about it. Back in 2011, my back went out so bad, I was on my back for over a month.
Oh wow.
In the back of my original shop, and I couldn't even get upstairs to my apartment. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. It was an interesting time, but it was a good thing for me to. Simone, you remember what you said about getting rid of fake people in your life?
Mm-hmm.
When that happened, I cut a lot of people out of my life.
Yeah.
Well, it also goes to what Sheena said too. If you don't, spirit will, and then it forced you to think of things and do things you had to do.
But it was, as much as I hated it and as much as I still have issues from it,
Mm-hmm.
it gave me a really good lesson on getting rid of people that don't want anything but what they want from me.
Right.
mm-hmm.
Exactly.
And unfortunately, I've had to learn that lesson a couple times.
Don't we all?
And we
Not
all-
as not as bad the next
Right.
few times, but
Right.
still. So, Simone, good for you. You don't have to have a back injury to do that. Well done.
That's because I went through this lesson a few times and I caught it early this time. I was like, no, we ain't doing it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah, no.
What I think is absolutely beautiful is, we started talking about the blood moon, and every one of us has something happen that switched our paths or nudged us to a different direction. We're letting go of people that aren't serving us. So everything we were just talking about, every single one of us
Mhm.
is a prime example of.
Yeah.
So what can
right.
people?
Yep.
What can our audience do? Like, say they're new at it, or like a quick little tip. Like, I probably wouldn't be good to answer that, but maybe you are, Sheena, and Earl, and Earl doesn't like the blood moon.
I think the best advice for anybody, no matter what level you at, is
Mhm.
it's not a time to fight. It's a time to just release and have an understand and just go with the current. Just go with
I
the
like
current
that.
versus leaving you, because that's the only option you got right now. You fight.
I know,
Well, that's
right?
true, right?
Now, and keep in mind, guys, eclipse energy keeps going for about 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're going to have another eclipse later on this year. So, and no matter what hemisphere it's in, we're all going to feel those waves of removal, So I've got an article coming out about the blood moon probably in about 2 hours. And
Oh, good.
one of the things I say in there is, if you want to hook onto the transformational energy, write down in red pen what you want gone, but be serious about it.
Yeah.
Be very serious. Write it down, put it next to a black candle, light that puppy up, See you gone.
Serious and make
That-
sure it's what you
that
want, like
is
specific.
until that
Sheena?
next eclipse. And like I said, you can't. One thing I like to tell people is when you're releasing, you're going with the moon's energy. The things that you want to release to enter into those good opportunities, you're going to be tested and over until the next eclipse, and then that's when the door path will open.
I was going to say, Sheena, sometimes I will tell you it happens fast, though.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
I had a couple clients come in and they're like, da, 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 da. I'm like, damn, that was like 2 days. Shit, you really want that gone, huh? And they're like, yes. I'm like, damn. They're like,
Yeah.
I want it gone, but not like this. I'm like, okay, well, you should have been more specific. You know?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Yeah, you definitely have to watch your wording.
It's like,
Yes.
wah!
I think the one thing that I would say with it is when you're releasing it, don't focus on all the negative that came from it, because then you're
Mhm.
putting the energy into the wrong spot. You quite literally need to focus in on quite literally releasing it, and it just not existing anymore. Because if you're focusing more on the negative, then you're going to get more of the negative in.
Oh, I like that, Simone.
And I would say
Mhm.
releasing something that you are struggling with, follow up with journaling, shadow work, and taking action, taking action to actually work through that and release it.
See, I've always worried about releasing something I'm struggling with without going through it, because I know, and I've seen this over and over again. Heck, even with my own mom. Okay. And that's a story for a later day. If you quit on what you're going through, on your struggle, if you just quit, you're going to repeat it next time even worse. And it doesn't always have to be in this lifetime. So I know where I'm at and I can handle what I have around me. And I'm actually I'm doing pretty well. I've got good people around me, stuff like that. I've got family support. I want to go through all my struggles now, so as I don't end up in a really bad situation having to go through an intensified form of this struggle. So what are your thoughts on that, Sheena and Simone?
My thoughts are I'm a Capricorn rising, so I'm used to getting beat up while I learn.
I know how much worse it could be. So if I go through it now and if I resolve it now,
Then
I won't have to deal with this shit later.
Yeah.
When I'm
Good
in a
point.
potentially worse spot.
Mm-hmm. That makes a lot of sense to me. I like to release, like, this is what I'm getting rid of, and then I just allow the universe to rake it out of my way, however way it wants to.
Simone?
I've kind of just come to the conclusion of, instead of looking at it like, for F's sake, because I don't want to say that on live. But
Just say it. It's
At
fine.
least it's already said it once. At least.
like, just being like, for fuck's sake, it is like one thing right after another. Can I get a freaking break? And instead, I'm sitting here going, that one wasn't as bad. Okay. And it's all,
It can
for me,
always
it's
be
all about
worse.
perspective.
Yeah.
And I think that is definitely on the Cancer and Pisces side of things, where it's just, if I don't get my emotions locked into it and I keep it more
That's hard to
logical
do, though.
and about,
That's hard to do, though.
Yeah.
It can be. I have had an entire childhood of bullshit to work, or to
You got this. You got this. You
let
got
go,
experience.
so we're good.
Yeah. You got
But yeah, no, it's just kind of the whole taking the emotion out of it and being like, that wasn't as bad as the last time I went through that.
Oh, jeez, that one as the last time. Damn.
Sometimes there's multiple. As a Capricorn rising, I can say there are some lessons it took me quite a few times to roll through it before I was like, that was the last one, and I'm doing better.
I can't do this no more.
Destiny, we haven't heard from you.
I can say that with having the double water sign and my emotions being very, very prevalent in everything. It has, at some point, it's went from me being overly emotional attached, however you want to put it, to not feeling anything, to now, I would say this past couple of years, I've had a pretty good balance of, you get my emotions, but you cross that line and I'm done. I'm out. Because I've learned that lesson. I'm not playing that game anymore. And it's a weird balance to have.
I get
It's a
that.
balance of detachment and attachment. It is, and it's beautiful in a healing journey to see when you can start discerning between when you need to be more attached and when you need to be less attached, and just let it be. And that's beautiful.
That never works for me. Oh, sorry guys, my eyes are killing me. It's all the dander. Christina Maldonado. Hi everyone. Hey Christina,
Hi,
love
Christina.
you. Good to see you again. What are you
Christina, I
doing?
sent you an invite to my podcast group today.
What?
Oh, nice.
Huh?
What?
Wait, what'd
Oh,
you say?
I sent Christina an invite to my
Oh.
podcast group today.
That's what I thought you
Brilliant.
said. Nice.
Okay.
Yep.
Destiny.
Yeah, Destiny. Because you're doing stuff for yourself.
How you doing, Destiny?
School.
I see you sitting
Oh,
there.
yeah, I'm tired, so I'm a little out of it.
That
I'm
girl
just-
gets up early.
Mhm.
Yeah, I do. And I was up this morning early because I had to take Jenna to get new glasses.
Oh.
But lately I've been working on my palmistry, so I can start offering that next weekend.
Nice.
Is it Nordic? Is it Gypsy? What kind of palmistry are you specializing in?
Girl, I don't know.
I think
Dude!
just like the original. Like,
No. There are many variations.
okay, but yeah. Got you.
I'm just focusing on the lines. That's what I'm doing.
Okay.
So
when I finish my palmistry article, I'll send it to you. Hang on. No, palmistry, actually, it's really interesting because it kind of got a little bit of something every time it crossed to a different culture.
Mm-hmm.
And when it really experienced a revival was during the Renaissance. Everybody went nuts over it. So, yeah. Boop. Okay. Christina. Oh, I don't do social media, Earl. Okay. No
Fine,
social
be
media.
that way.
I was gonna say, wait a minute, but Christina, you're here. So how do you not? Okay, I'm not connecting the dots. Anybody else got something?
And Angel was also saying I do go back to school in the fall. I'm going back to be an English teacher.
An English teacher?
Middle school and high school.
Awesome.
Very good.
So, what made you decide to do that?
Well, I mean, okay. So when I first went back to school, I went to psychology. Then I switched to elementary ed. Didn't like that because I couldn't pass the math class. It was very difficult,
Same.
surprisingly, for elementary math. And then I switched to secondary education in English. And that, I don't know. Couldn't stay focused. So then I switched to English, just straight English, because I like writing. Okay. And then now I'm transferring school. And then I went back to psychology. And then now I'm switching schools again. I got I got accepted into BV, which is in Storm Lake. And then now I'm switching back to English secondary. So, and it's online. It's all online.
And anytime you better yourself, no matter what we do in life.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'll have to do like field experience. Well, I'll have to like go into schools and like.
Oh, nice.
Shadow, which that'll be really nice.
Right.
Yeah, I'm really excited. I'm nervous, but I'm excited.
Oh, nothing to be nervous. You'll ace it. You'll do good.
Yeah, you're gonna do really well.
I mean, I used to work in a daycare. I got this.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Maybe a little bit older kids, but
yeah, you're fine. Christina, haha, I get it, Alicia. Haha, I don't know why I say that when I'm always on YouTube.
That one there, Christina.
But since I'm over here zoning and like falling asleep almost, I'm gonna hop off.
Oh, baby. Okay, I'll talk to you later.
Before you do, Destiny,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to have you pull a couple cards on next weekend, and I also want to schedule a quickie interview with you because I'm doing vendor interviews. The same goes for Sheena, Simone, and AngelLynn.
Yep.
I got sick, so like I said, everything got delayed. I wanted to start this about 2 weeks ago, but we're on this road, and we're just gonna keep going. It might be on fire, you
I
know.
think everybody's been delayed like a week with this last week. I don't know if it's just the eclipse, but it seems like everything was like.
My clients have been very kind of upside down as well. So I'm hoping that the eclipse will turn it right side back. I'm hoping.
It seems to be.
I think it's gonna be like
Mhm.
a flush.
Stop
So,
it.
Next Wednesday are probably the best day for me.
okay, Wednesday
Mondays
night.
and Tuesdays I work 10 hours, and I'm not gonna want. No offense, I'm not gonna want to be on live after working 10 hours.
Like I
I
said,
know.
it's going to be a very, very short interview. I want to keep it to 20 minutes or less.
Yeah. It's to
And
let people know we're there, right? Kind of.
well, basically, it's with you guys. People see you on the roundtable and stuff like that, but I want them to get comfortable with you, because one of the reason why I started doing this originally for the fairs is because everybody kept saying, "Oh my God, it's a psychic fair. You know, will I be welcome? Are they nice?" Because a lot of people at psychic fairs are assholes.
Mm-hmm.
Keep that out later. But anyway, the thing is, I want people to understand that the vendors I have in are nice. They're willing to teach. They're willing to engage. They're willing to be good to you, as long as you're good to them and not a butthole to them. You know. So
Well,
you know.
yeah, we are human too. Yes.
But I mean, Earl, AngelLynn, you guys know. Hell, even Simone knows. Some people should not be dealing with the public, whether they're psychics or not.
Nope.
And they continue to, you know. And I want my clients and the patrons to know that you guys are not that way.
No, in fact,
You guys,
I will teach anything any knowledge that I have.
Yeah,
Well-
you're very free with it. I get that about him too.
yeah. And with Earl, I'm going to make him wear bunny ears and a mesh shirt when I interview him. So, you know, everybody else gets a pass.
If you
He's
get
like,
a package
"Oh."
from her, don't open it because it's gonna have the bunny ears in it.
Throw away.
And who knows what else?
No, baby, it's going to be a glitter bomb.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I would kill you.
I know, right?
Everywhere.
There's going to be a 50 at the bottom of the glitter bomb, AngelLynn. Good luck.
I'll take the 50.
It's not like the time that my ex bought me mesh underwear.
Oh,
I don't want to hear about it. Virgin ears. No.
Okay, so we now know that Earl's a low-key freak. Good job, Earl. Good job. Keep it real. Poor Destiny. You okay, girl? You're like, now I'm awake.
He's like, I want to pull these cards and go to bed.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, pull your cards, girl.
Next
I
weekend.
did have 5. I have 5 that came out. And they start not so great, but they get better. So
Okay.
bear with me. The first card that fell out was "It's time to release negativity" with the full moon in Scorpio. Your commitment is being tested with the first quarter moon.
Okay.
And then we have confidence. This is where it starts to get better. Those were the first 2. Like, it's gonna be
They make
like
sense.
the beginning of the week is gonna start off like rocky a little bit. It's gonna be like you need to release this negativity to be able to get to the positives, which I'll get to. The commitment being tested is, it might be one of us in particular, when it comes to this upcoming weekend, or a couple of us, or just all of us. I'm not really sure. And then the next card is confidence is your key to success. And so this card just reminds us that we need to be confident and to know that we all have, you know, the abilities that we have, you know, and to trust in ourselves and not doubt ourselves. I'm the one that likes to doubt myself. That's me.
You should make a poster
card
up of that and put
directly
it around.
at me. Might be at other people too, but definitely like calling me out. Hold your vision with a fixed not mood, sorry. And this one is always saying like, picture how you want the weekend to go, like manifest it in your mind, and that's how it's going to go. Like, hold it in there, and you know, you can tell people about it, you can keep it to yourself however you feel, but just keep it, you know, like, I really want this weekend to go well, like we're gonna have a bunch of people walking through, stuff like that. The very last card, this one's really, really good. I think I'm getting very positive feelings from it. Expect powerful change. And
Awesome.
so
Yeah.
I really think that the weekend's going to be, by the end of the weekend, we're all going to have like new clients, returning clients, stuff like that. And it's going to be, I think it's going to be good. I think the beginning of the week, but by the time the weekend comes, it's going to be good.
Well, even that
So-
beginning is not so bad, actually,
No,
because we just all talk
we
about
need that
releasing
to
negative
get to
things.
the really
yeah.
good weekend. Yeah.
To attain what you need, if you don't release, then you're going to drag it along.
Yep. You're going to bring it with, and
Mhm.
that'll affect all of us. So
Actually, it's really interesting that you pull those cards about releasing Destiny, because you realize I'm in a whole new venue. There have been a huge bunch of changes. The old website went kablooey, so I've had to build a whole new one in the last month.
Mhm.
Okay. Everything is about releasing and rolling over to something completely new.
Mhm.
So, but I'm going to tell you, like all of last year, yes, everything's going away, but it's making way for something so much better. This fair is going to start off a little smaller because AngelLynn and Earl, you were the only two vendors from my last bigger fairs, right?
Yep.
I guess so. Yeah.
Yep.
Simone, Destiny. I know Sheena wasn't in them. Simone, Destiny. Did you guys ever vend at them?
I was going to, but then Dennis got into the accident. And
Yeah. Okay. This is going to be smaller, and it's going to be different because I'm not doing tickets, and it's going to cost me.
And you're inside.
Yeah. Well, no. I was always inside, but no.
I know that part, but I mean the parking, and you're in a mall, so it's hard to sell tickets.
Yeah, you can't sell tickets because everybody's going to be coming in all the entrances, and if I sold tickets, I'd just be penalizing the honest people. You know?
Right.
We had people sneaking in on the other fairs too. But anyway, so I'm not going to be able to sell tickets. So that's going to cut it down financially. But at the same time, it's going to reduce a lot of stress. Being in this new venue is a lot less stressful than at the fairgrounds. There is a lot less stress. There's more options. You've got gas stations, banks, food everywhere that's not going to make you super sick. Sorry, guys, but it's true. Okay. You've got, and it's not that I don't love Campbell's out there. They're awesome people, but at the same time, I had a lot of complaints from my vendors, and I had it happen to me. So,
And I never did eat at Campbell's, so
we just like their lemonade.
Their lemonade and their burgers are good. There you go. So, and I love the people working there. They are super.
I don't remember them.
But at the same time, this is going to offer a lot of really amazing opportunities. So I kind of want to stick with this if this goes well. Yeah. We're not doing paper pamphlets. We're doing everything online because with the new website, I can literally list everything online. I can list the speaker times. Hell, I've even got a page in there with helpful haunts. And that's with all the stuff, if you have a vending emergency, you can go up to Target, which is in the mall, and get your tape and your scissors and everything else. If you're hungry,
I have those in the back of your shop. So.
If you're hungry, you can hit up Vietnam Cafe, Tamales Industry, whatever you want. And this has just been, I love the way this is located. Hell, even Earl, he's like, I can just get a room at the hotel up the street. I like the convenience of this. So I'm sacrificing one thing, but I'm taking out a ton of stress, and that's going to show within the fair.
Yep.
And plus I'm able to cut down my vending booth prices. Because do you remember what they were, AngelLynn?
I do not, because our deal's always been different.
Yeah, I know, right?
I don't remember.
No, the 10 by 10 is 155 right now, but I was let's see,
it's more than that at the other psychic fairs.
I was going to say I was going to have to up it. I had to up it to 200 because of all the fair costs. And then I was going to have to go up to 250 because the fair kept charging me more.
Right.
Yeah. So I'm like, I can cut this down to 155 for a 10 by 10 and I'm happy. We're good. I can take some of the stress off the vendors. Because one of the reasons why I've started doing these big fairs is to give the vendors and myself a way to connect with patrons and to help monetarily, But if you're constantly having to stick it to them for more booth fee because your rent's going up, that's not helpful to anybody. Yeah. So I'm actually really excited about this. I think this is going to be a really good move. Or at least
I am too. I can't wait.
And, and the cards that I pulled reflect it too.
Really? Okay. Let's hear them.
Well, basically you got the 6 of Wands,
Okay.
which basically tells you that you're the alpha in charge.
Me?
Yep.
Okay.
And basically, you've got the
Don't
three.
pee on the floors, guys.
Huh?
They will charge us for that.
Hell, let's see. You got Three of Cups, which is also a definite good sign of
Yeah.
everybody's going to have good luck.
Hell yeah.
The only one I'm questioning is you got the Star card in reverse.
Mm,
And normally, basically, it reflects
Beth Coles, I'm late and hello.
Chakras are open. Energy flows through both mind and body, and old wounds are healed.
So if it's reversed, then maybe old wounds are fixed.
Thing.
Well,
I
actually,
don't know.
probably it's going to be very different from the ones I was originally doing.
Mm-hmm.
And there may be some stuff that comes up, you know.
Sure.
But that's with any fair. So
exactly.
Well, all in all, I think, yeah, we're good.
Awesome. Sheena, Simone, what you guys got?
I pulled cards on this fair many times, but
okay. Can you pull them live on air though?
Yes.
What's your knowing? Like, give it to us,
think
Sheena.
all in all, it's going to be, like I said, I had a dream. The reason I picked this fair is because I had a dream. It was like my moment. So I know it's going to be really good in the future planes here. So
Okay.
but are we all going to have a successful new transformation?
By the way, Destiny, AngelLynn, Simone, Sheena, I need you guys to get me your application so I have the paperwork. You too, Earl. I just need the paperwork. Mainly for my files, and then so as I know what to write down in you guys' descriptions. Because
well, what time am I doing galleries?
Which you have to let me know which work that you need.
I just pulled. It was like on a sunny day and in October, so I thought that was pretty cute, especially since we just talked about in October.
The one in October too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So, and then I'll just see what I get out of here.
Can't believe how fast you guys are at those.
You know, right?
Architect, so plan, design, supervise, and construct. So I think as long as we our plans and our visions, and we really pull together, especially as a team and all around, I think it'll be a big success there.
I like that.
Okay.
Pulling together as a team is important, y'all.
Absolutely. By the way, also, I do have personal invites for you guys to send out to your email list. I will send them to you over Facebook.
That would be awesome.
Because, yeah.
Because Lord knows I don't get them done up.
Well, no, it's just
you're doing that. That's good. You're doing that.
It's one of those things where this fair is really about connection. It's about connecting you guys with the public that's going to need your help, you know? And I'm not just here for the metaphysical community. I'm here for John Q Public. That's why I started the store. For the people that actually have all these experiences and have no clue where to go.
Right.
Like, I got something in my closet that growls at me with red eyes. Okay, I got you. I got an energy worker for that. You know, okay.
I don't deal with that. No.
But, you know, it's just one of those things where people need resources. They need help. And that's why we're in this business.
Yeah, and we were the general public at one point in time. There was all the point in time, you know, we walked into our first, you know,
right.
Shop for the time.
I kind of grew up in this, so
I know.
Yeah,
I kind
of
me too.
but
it's never really actually John Q Public, but I will tell you, probably about 8-9 years ago, actually no longer than that, that's when I had the first real rough experience, and holy shit, you know, that changed everything.
Yeah. So I was gonna say, when I went through my chaos, and even though I grew up with it, when I lost everybody, I had nothing. So shop was my saving grace, because that's where I went and that's where I got my help.
Oh, damn.
Oh, when somebody comes across a hellhound, in the closet. That's when I can
told
get.
you.
That's when I can get involved because I'm the one that's got the connection to Hades and the underworld.
And
There
see,
you go.
stuff like that, you know.
See, I like to meet people I can send my other people to.
I have conversations with them.
Awesome. Not me. Well, hellhounds are
It
kind of.
comes in handy, especially when you're on good terms with the dude.
Yeah. But that's the thing. That's why we're here.
Mm-hmm.
And if we didn't get out to the public, they wouldn't know about us. I mean, yeah, inevitably people get sent our way, but still, it's better if we're out there going, hey, what up? You know, that's why I started the podcast. That's why I'm pulling in the magazine. That's why I started blogging. And also I started blogging because, oh dear God, some of the stuff on the internet, I'm just like, why? Just why? You know, so.
Yeah.
Well, Simone, cards for next weekend.
So I'm actually not going to use my cards. I've been working a lot lately with my mediumship.
All right.
And it's kind of funny because what goes through my head is almost like I'm pulling cards. So the first thing that popped up was the death and rebirth card. So a lot of closing out of cycles. I'm also getting a lot. I don't know who it is. There's multiple people that have a lot of anxiety for everything that's coming up, just because there's a lot of heaviness. But when I really looked into the flow of people coming through, it's almost like it starts off as a trickle and then turns into a flood is what I saw.
Okay. Awesome.
So lots of people.
Well, hey. Now, that's one other thing, guys. I will not be able to tell you guys a gate count this time because there's no way to track it. So at the other fairs, I knew gate count by heart, but
I know people that go and get their family members and their friends. So, Simone, that kind of makes sense as well.
Yeah.
They bring people back the next day or the next day.
I'll make sure I have a visitor log.
Oh, I didn't even think of that. That's a
visitor log.
Yeah.
I'll just make sure. Because basically, I do that same thing for wedding registries. I have anytime somebody's visiting my booth, I said, "Here, jot down your info." That way, I know who I talk to.
See, I've been wondering about advertising some sort of like raffle or something to try and track people coming in, and to also get emails so I can get people. You know, I mean, I've got a chunk of them from the other fairs, but to get people information on when the next one is. But I don't know. I'm not sure how many people would participate.
Well, I mean, with me, it'd be easy because I'll be advertising the podcast channel and plus the music, and I'll do readings. So yeah.
I was gonna say, now if you come in, if you manage to make it in, Earl, you're gonna be doing the DJing and the announcing for the speakers and the acts and stuff.
Yep.
You know what? How would you feel about handling the raffle?
I can do it. No problem.
Collect me the emails and I'll put them on the thing so as I can get people the stuff for the October Fair. Spooky season.
No problem.
So, AngelLynn, how do you feel about me raffling off a reading with you?
I knew you were going to say
You're
that.
like, oh!
I knew it. I don't know, just because of everything that's going on in my world.
Okay.
And so I don't want to offer me when I may not be able to. Give me a week, and I mean, we could possibly put me in there. Sorry, audience that's listening, but that's the best I can do right now.
No, it's okay.
We'll just raffle off a date with Angel.
Okay, cool. Sounds good.
Yeah,
All
from
right.
England?
Maybe. We don't know. We don't know. All right, people, we're starting now. Put your emails. Message me your emails for a date with AngelLynn. But you're going to have to buy. There you go.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I ain't cheap either. Prime
Oh,
rib and lobster. I want it all.
okay. Now, are they going to have to get you drinks as well?
Well, I don't drink, so yeah, I mean, like
Oh.
a tea or a diet pop, you know. Don't have to worry about that.
By the way, Dennis is up for Monday, so he'll be opening the shop for you Monday.
Oh, yeah, I'll talk to you about that tomorrow, probably, or
But,
Saturday, actually.
I was going to say, but he is going to be expecting tacos, so as you know.
Oh, yeah. I
He's
already
serious.
told you that's a done deal. Yeah.
That's the
Tell
only
him
way I
thank
got him to
you.
do it.
I appreciate it so much. That's
He's
going
looking-
above
he's
and
going on
beyond,
the
so
sweet
thank
side
you.
with tacos.
Hey, no,
Right?
we're closed Mondays, and then she booked some readings on Monday, so she's
I
like,
forgot that they were closed on Monday. It was really the only day I can get these two in.
it's
so
fine. So I
yeah.
just told him, he's like, and I'm like, but she will be getting you tacos. He's like, all right, there may be tacos.
There will be.
So yeah. No, I think it's going to be absolutely
Or I
awesome.
can bring you some leftover tamales out of the freezer.
Let's see.
Okay.
Yeah, I can do both.
Yeah, I agree with you.
I was going to say, he'll take all of it, man.
Right?
So he pounded through those tamales that you left. At the
Somebody
shop.
did. You didn't get any, I don't think, did you say?
That's okay. My stomach wasn't in the mood to handle anything
Right,
anyway.
right.
So I'm glad he got them. You gave him lunches for like 4 days.
Oh, I know. And they were big, too. I mean,
I know, right?
yeah.
All right. Well, I will be messaging you guys about the whole raffle deal. And then Earl, if you can handle it, that would be great. Simply
Yep, I can
because
handle that. I also sent you over my Venmo, and
okay.
yeah. Plus, for those of you who have not added me on Facebook, I put that in private chat too. So
Okay.
Oh, did I not add you? I might not have. I'm barely new back again, so
I was gonna say.
I have a list of actually, and I wrote down check your Facebook more often.
Yeah. Beth Coles, born in October, best month ever. And Beth
Yes.
Coles, I only know how to cook Mexican food. I'm your girl. Hey, we're good.
Oh, me too, Beth.
Yeah.
We're in.
We're good. We're
Me
good.
too. Yep.
So no, I'm actually getting really excited. I'm scheduling the vendor interviews now. I'm getting everything moving. I'm happy. I think this is going to be really good.
Yeah.
Keep on, man. I just remembered Julie, so I need to, I got so involved in cleaning the last 3 days, I totally spaced her off.
Yeah, baby.
Not for that fair, but for Saturday or Sundays,
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Bring
Yeah.
her in.
Right?
I'd love to have some Virgo energy up in there.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So awesome. Okay.
All right.
I'm ready to go to bed. I don't know about anybody else.
Yeah. There.
Well, guys, any advice for everybody for the blood moon?
Release.
Yeah.
Transform.
Yeah.
Good
Don't
word.
focus on the negative.
Hopefully that goes along with releasing and transforming.
Not always.
No, I think it does. I
know.
think what you guys said is more of the positive where you want them to focus and not focusing in on
Right.
the
well, if you're
bad.
They see you. And if they like you, they'll come along. If they don't, then oh well. They're lost.
I was gonna say, yeah, pretty much.
you'll all start hearing howling, you'll know where it's coming from.
I want to hear you howl.
Oh my.
Hey.
And also I wanted to do a quick shout out to a chick that's like a little sister to me.
Oh, who?
Cheyenne. Do you remember Cheyenne Jellicoe?
Yes.
Yeah.
She's probably gonna be a little pissed at me because I'm gonna announce this for her.
Nuh-uh, is she really?
Congratulations, Cheyenne. She's
Wow.
breakers.
Yep. I knew you were
She
gonna
didn't.
say
She
that.
did not think she could,
Right.
and so we all have to wish her a lot of good. energy.
Yes.
But she may
How
also.
far along is she? Does she know
I
yet?
don't know yet, but
Oh, well, we want to know. Inquiring.
well,
minds.
actually, I don't remember. So, but
Right.
she may be moving back to Iowa.
Oh, that would probably be a good choice for her.
Yeah, honestly, she needs,
point.
she
Yeah.
needs resources. But the dude
Yeah.
she's with is absolutely awesome. He is
Good.
100% cool,
Good.
and I think he's going to take care of her and the baby.
Good.
Good.
She needs that.
He really wanted kids, and she's like, I can't even have them. Well, guess what?
How old is she now? Shoot.
God, I don't even know.
I know. I mean,
I
she's
don't-
still young, but
She's very young.
not Destiny young, but young.
No, she's older. Yeah, she's definitely older than Destiny. I can't remember now. No, I don't know. She's
She's
can't.
the baby
Yeah.
of
She's
the group. It's fine.
It's okay. Somebody's got to be the baby.
That's true.
Okay, I'm not the old one. I'm the older one.
Mm-hmm.
Lisa
Well-
said I can't say that no more.
yeah. I was gonna say no. Quit hanging on to that old thing. You've
Yeah,
been.
I'm not.
you've
I
been
know
getting.
I'm not old.
Okay. But wait a minute. Okay, Earl, AngelLynn, who's older?
I think I am.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, Angel, you got
I'm
me.
66. Yeah.
Yep.
How old are
I'm
you?
always the oldest one.
Not necessarily.
Well, my energy's still young though,
Yeah,
and
I
I
was
still
gonna
got a
say.
lot of pep. You know,
Yeah.
so I got pep in my step.
I'm behind her at 57.
Okay. Okay. I
Oh,
was
that's
gonna-
that's 10 years almost.
Oh, jeez. No. Guess what age my dad turned this year?
70.
69.
Oh no.
Oh yes, dude. This entire year is gonna be the jokes. I told him if he's really bad, I'm gonna change his phone number to 6969. He's like, ah.
Just
Dad's
don't change his
the Capricorn,
diaper.
so he's got some modesty, but yeah. Oh, he's 69 years old.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
I
Don't
don't
worry.
even want to be around you then.
Don't worry. My mom's time is coming up next year.
Right?
Oh God. But she's gonna deal with it a lot better than Dad does.
I can have a talk with you if your mom wants me to. You know,
No.
it won't do any
Just-
good, but I
No, it
can
won't
try.
do any good. Come on.
No.
Seriously.
I know that.
All right, hold on. Beth Coles, I think the blood moon is what you make it. Very true. And Beth Coles, congratulations. Thank you. I'll pass that on to
Yeah,
Sheena.
thank you. That's pretty spiritual. She's pretty psychic herself.
Oh, she's nifty.
Yeah, she is.
Well, actually, I love everybody that comes on. They're all really, really nice. And
Yeah,
I'm
very
very
true.
thankful that I've got a good audience because, oh, dear God.
Although we haven't heard from Angel's boyfriend.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, neither one of them. They're both gone. They
Neither
left-
one. You know, you're
No,
Gemini.
They
You've got
left me
one
at
for
the
each
same
twin.
time. Yep. It's a good thing I'm happy being single.
Well, you know.
There
All
is
right.
something to be said about that.
Mm-hmm. Very true. Very true. All right, folks. Well, same time next Thursday night.
Yep. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
the night before the fair starts, so
Mhm.
I'm gonna go on right now and share because if I don't, I'm gonna forget again.
Okay. I'll send you guys
All
the
right.
invites. I got you guys the application. Get me back the paperwork. I've already got a little
Okay.
file folder in my email where I put all the vendor apps so I can go back in and redo everything. Oh, I did want to share the fair website real quick, the new one. I'm really proud of it.
Cool. And basically, if like you said, if you guys want me down there, use the Venmo link.
What's going to happen is we're going to Venmo him the money and he's not going to show.
Oh, I will come get him.
Ooh, all right. Okay, well, I will leave that to Miss AngelLynn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, get that over to me, Earl.
Well,
Ooh.
it's still a work in progress, guys, because holy cow, this has just been.
Okay, cool.
Oh, I like it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And then I got to change that from Christmas to the spooky season fair because
Right.
Oh, and hold on. Do helpful haunts, baby.
Oh, wow.
And that's
Nice.
also, we have a lot of out of town people, and they're like, well, where do I go? And I'm like, okay, all right, fine. We're gonna do this way.
I love it. Good job.
Mhm.
Thank you. So I'm really excited, you guys. This is so
I
much
would like that.
better. This is so much better than the old one. It's still a work in progress, but I feel a lot better about it. It's
At
going to be
least you're working it, so.
lot more user friendly.
Mm.
So, all right, folks.
All right, good night, everybody. Destiny, do you work tomorrow?
No, girl, I got a
Oh,
whole
it's
birthday weekend
Friday.
planned.
That's right.
I got a
Well, I know
whole.
Sunday. Yeah.
Thank you. It's Saturday, but you'll see me
I
on
know.
Sunday, Angel.
Oh,
I
yeah,
better.
Happy
So I
birthday,
can
hon.
get your tiny butt.
No talking.
Beth Coles, I love you all.
Thanks,
Night, everyone.
Night.
Kathy, good night. And
Earl, message
wait,
me.
good job. Thanks,
Huh?
Beth.
Message me.
Okay, you're gonna have to add me on Facebook there, hon.
Yeah, I will. Let me get off and get that done.
Either that or just text
Okay.
me, one of the two. You got my phone number.
Oh, that's true. Okay.
Actually, here, AngelLynn, I'm just going to send you.
I was going to say, Alicia, I would have been texting Alicia in a minute.
I was going to say, let me just do this now while we're on air,
Right.
because the minute I shut this off, I don't have access to the comments and stuff. Unless there's some magic way to do that, Earl.
Oh, good. Okay.
Well, you just have to copy and paste everything.
I can do that through PayPal.
Earl, do you have a PayPal?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
You're gonna need to message
Send me
her.
that, would you? But
Yeah.
I mean, Venmo and PayPal are to get that. PayPal owns Venmo, but
Yeah, PayPal owns Venmo. Plus, with Venmo, you've also got security too. So,
right. Well, they both, if they're together, they got the security.
Yep.
I've had PayPal for over 20 years, and I've not had one problem with it ever.
I was going to say, yeah, PayPal's pretty secure.
Yeah.
By the way, guys, we had over 200 people watching tonight, but not a lot of comments.
Nice.
Good deal.
People were quiet.
Good deal.
Oh.
That's all right. They'll be show up at the fair then.
All right. I am going to be doing
Ooh, we can taunt them.
I was going to say, I am going to be doing kind of an ad video now that I'm feeling a little bit better. It's going to be very homemade, but going to be doing that, and I'll send that all to you guys so you can put it out on your channels or whatever. Share it. But yeah, share it. And one other thing I figured out, sharing the event to different groups on Facebook, it's actually working. It's getting it seen. I was really surprised, more than even boosting it. So Simone, AngelLynn, Earl, if you guys know of groups, I mean, I'm sure you're part of groups. I'm not.
Right.
Share the event.
Yep. Yeah, because I'm also a part of the Central Iowa Pagan group. And yeah, if you
What? Simone.
I was trying to think of what groups I'm part of, and the one that came to mind was "Bitch, I'm a Witch."
Okay, I was gonna say.
That's the only reason I started laughing.
All right, but no, we're in Catch Des Moines, and I've got Google ads running, Facebook ads running. I'm sharing it to the groups, but sharing it to the groups actually seems to be doing better. In one day, we went up by over 100 people interested.
Okay, cool.
So I'm like, oh, okay, because I had never shared it to the groups. I didn't want to bother anybody, you know. So it's just like, but it's working. So wow.
For me, bother me. I mean, like I'll forget.
Yeah, I know, right? But no, so share it. You guys are going to know more groups than I will. I'm not really a group person. So.
No problem.
All right, guys.
Good night.
What do you want to say, Simone? What's going on?
Oh.
Oh, there's something in there. What is it?
There is. I'm tired. I'm been constantly on the go. I've got to get, so my help that I was supposed to have not this weekend, but next weekend for the big fair. Yeah. They're just coming back from Florida, so they're not going to be here. But I've got 2 other kids, so.
Oh, you have 2 other kids. I got 2 other kids.
You're good.
Right. Now, is Chloe going to be in the big fair?
Huh?
Is Chloe going to be in the big fair?
So that was the one thing that I was actually reaching out to her, and because I wanted to ask you as well, is Chloe and I have been planning to do a lot of fairs together, and we actually work very well together.
Well, and like I told you, if you're going to booth share, it's $50
for each, or
just one. However many businesses you got, it's going to be $50 extra, and this just cuts out all the bullshit that we ran into with the first 2 fairs.
Yeah, no, that's fair, and we're good for splitting costs. It's just that energy wise, we work extremely well together.
I
And
figured you would.
And we tend to bring in a lot more people when we are working together as well.
Well, if she is going to be in it, then 1, there is the vending fee, but 2, make sure she's sharing it too. So, yeah. Just, share to the groups. You guys are going to know more groups than I do.
Got it.
What does Antoinette always say? It takes teamwork to make the dream work. There we go.
That's right.
Yep.
All right. And then I will get the hang tags and everything like that. You'll probably have to help set up the art show as well, Simone. So have your kids there to do that. See if you can rope Chloe's bed into helping too.
If he's not working, he's still working.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. He does work. He works and he works out. I mean, damn.
Right?
He's always on the go, but I'm sure because if we're, doing a show in town, he's always around to help her set up. So
that's cool. That's cool. Okay. All right. Well, loves to you all. I am going to kill it because we're at an hour and 45 and my eyes are killing me and my burger is right here and it's calling my name.
Okay.
Okie
Did this. Yes.
Lucky.
All right.
No, Dennis made cash at the shop, so I asked him to get me a burger and fries. Look, I spend a lot of money on snacks, and so does he.
How do I leave? Usually it tells me I can leave. Like, I can't log out. I couldn't get logged in. Now I can't get logged out.
It's okay. I'll remove you from studio.
Thank you.
And we'll talk to you later.
Yeah, I've got stuff to do before I get to bed yet. Oh, and I want to watch the eclipse, so.
Yeah. All right. Bye then.
I will talk to you all later. Good night.
dokie.
Night.
All right.
All right. Love you. Bye.
All right. Okay. Take it easy.
That was odd, but
no, it's not letting me pull her out of the studio. Okay, she's gone. All right, Simone, you take it easy, babe.
See ya.
See ya, babe. Bye. All right. Loves to you all. Mwah! Thank you for tuning in and have fun with this crazy blood moon lunar eclipse. I will have an article out in a couple of hours about it on the shop blog. And look forward to Celestial Imprints magazine and Alicia's Desk magazine. They should be coming out here within the next few days. All right, guys. So if you have a topic you want us to cover or somebody you would like to see on the podcast, let me know in the comments. Message me on the shop's website, and I'll see y'all soon. Mwah. Bye-bye.